3 feet taller than him. If my son was 3 feet taller than him, I would make him feel terrible every day. I would be every day. I'd be like, shut your big ass up, oh big dumb nigga. That's why your knees gonna go bad. Your mama probably cheated. That's why you're tall. I know, right? But if he was gay, I'd be totally cool with it. Oh, you're gay? Oh, nah. But he turns out tall. Oh my God, I'd be so mad. Like, oh, this.
So that means you gotta choose your woman, right? Because boys get most of their genetics.
Oh, I got the same woman.
Tall and shit.
Well, my oldest daughter's gonna be taller than me. My oldest daughter's actually gonna be taller than me. She's gonna be like 5'9", I think. For a woman that's tall, but you know, that's taller than me. But she can fight too, so she's gonna be my bodyguard. Yes, I think so. A lot of this shit we gotta be jealous. I don't know. Like, well, you gotta psychologically beat your kids. Like, I don't hit my kids, but I psychologically beat them. Like, do you think my children have ever won a board game against me? Ever? Never. I will cheat. I will flip the board over. I will punish them. I will not lose, though. That's one thing that I won't do. Dance Dance Revolution. Oh, them niggas thought it was sweet. Nigga, I hit him with the Michael Jackson Rock with You. Nigga, when I hit him with the and the break game and I did all the moves on him and I hit the perfect, all they saw on the screen was perfect. I was like, yeah, niggas. That was it, but I don't hit him. I don't physically beat him. I just psychologically beat him. I don't ever let him win. So, welcome out, guys. This is Sessions at the Reef. Is that what we're calling it? Yeah, all right. Well, this one, I'm going to call this one my leather album because every comedian needs a leather album, so I'm wearing all leather. But, you know, it's fun. We're in the Reef. This is Monty Draper. And everybody here already knows that, but for you people that are gonna see this later, you might not know that he's over here. He made some beats too, cause like I used to rap. I used to rap back in the day. I was good at it. I wasn't good as you are, but I was good at it to the point that white people let me come rap at their parties. You ever freestyle rap at a white person's party? Oh, they love it. You can just be like skibbity bop, boppity boom. I rock mics. How about you? Oh, this black man has bars. Get him another IPA. Right? Before we get started, white people, stop drinking IPA. It's nasty. It's the same thing I tell black people, stop drinking Hennessy. It's nasty. Nah, Europeans laugh at us for drinking Hennessy. I tried to get some Hennessy in Switzerland, dude was like, ha. Oh, you're serious. I use that to clean my toilet. Why would you drink that? All right. Well, so what I did was, I'm like, I got a bunch of jokes that I did for an album. The album's actually coming out Friday, March 4th on Blonde Medicine Records. It's called my first album, and it's got a lot of funny jokes on it. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remix a couple of those jokes and tell some new jokes, and I'm gonna actually do it with Monty behind on the beat because I feel like this is a new medium. Like, you know, we got rappers doing everything. Rappers are telling jokes now, so why the fuck can I tell jokes over beats? You know, so I'm not gonna be rapping. I might rap. I got leather on. I feel like I might freestyle about my leather. But all right. But this first joke, because I'm introduced to jokes like songs. It's like an MTV Unplugged. The first joke we're gonna talk about is it's called Inside Inside. This joke is inspired by our impeccable governor Gavin Newsom. For Californians. If you're not in California, your governor sucks. Our governor rocks. Our governor's pretty dope. You guys vote for our governor? Or did you vote? Well, you're not from Texas, so you don't even get to talk about governors. Our governor's smarter than your governor. I'm just saying, I don't really care what your politics are on the governor, but you gotta admit, California, we got a sexy ass governor, all right? We got a governor like he fucks other governors' bitches. Like, I'm just saying. Like, I wouldn't want to be an ugly-ass governor at the governor's party and all the governors pull up and Gavin Newsom pull up in a Gucci suit with his hair slicked back and just walking in looking like, oh, this is Mr. Steal Your Bitch. Like, no. But he's a good governor, sort of. I don't know. Here's the thing. What it is like, because like right now we're inside the Reef Studios. It's a small space where none of us are wearing masks. I don't think we check for vax cards or anything. We're like inside now. Look. Oh, my bad. You can edit that out. Everybody's been vaxxed. It's a private business. Oh yeah, mask mandates ended yesterday. So hey, we're good in California. We're free to die. But we're inside. We was outside for a minute. You know what that means? We was doing inside shit outside. Like they had us outside in like curblets. Like just come out right now. There's like people sitting in the street on the curb drinking and eating like homeless people. It's not much. They doing it. That's like imagine being a homeless person and you sitting outside eating because that's where you gotta eat out. Somebody sitting there doing it for fun. Oh, I'm just eating outside. And they see you, oh, look at that disgusting person eating outside. Like this. That's why I hope homeless people piss on your car. Anyway, we inside. We was outside. Now we inside. And that's just because governor and CDC said, fuck y'all niggas. Like, basically, I think they just said, fuck y'all niggas. And I understand them. Because, like, what happened was the pandemic broke out, remember? And our state, California, the governor, he said, hey, why don't we stay inside? Don't go to shit. Don't stay inside. Don't do nothing. Just stay inside. You know what I'm saying? We got weed. We'll deliver it to you, okay? And if you don't got enough money to buy the weed, right, Ramon, when they say, here's $600 so you can buy an ounce on the state. Uncle Gab loves you. Gucci suits up. You know what I mean? Like he was trying to show love. And a lot of Californians, not the ones in this room, because we believe in safe, healthy COVID standards. The other people, they were like, fuck you, Gav. We want to die. And Gab was like, yo, I hear y'all. Fuck these masks. I have a beautiful face. All right? You can't fuck other governors' bitches if you got your face covered. But, I got to do what I got to do. You got to do what you got to do. Look, we still got weed coming to the house. All right? Don't even trip. And if you need some more money, bam, here's another $600 from Uncle Gav. Let's ride. And what a lot of California, you're not from here, so you don't understand. You think we're really smart in California, but there's a lot of dumb motherfuckers in California. Like, there's a part of California we call it Calibama, and it's like just where you're from, but it's in California. It's like, we know, every person here knows once you leave the place when you can't see the bay no more, that's when it gets a little dangerous. It's like you can't see the water no more. Like, ooh, where are we at? Oh, we in Antioch? Ooh, But yeah, it's they said, fuck you, Gav. We want to die. And Gavin, like, I don't know, like, bro, you got kids. Anybody else got kids? Kevin, you got kids. You know what it's like when you have somebody in your life that you love and you want them to do better, you want them to see righteous, you want them to, and they're just like, fuck you, bro. I'm getting a face tat. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of like the way the Californians treated Gav, and he was tired. So, Monty, what did he do? What do you do when you have a bad day? What do you do? Do you like to eat? Do you like to have a meal? Like have a nice dinner? Yeah, right. Have a nice. Now, in that situation, you're not gonna go to a fast food restaurant. No, you're gonna go somewhere nice. Like, what's a nice restaurant you might go to? Like, I mean, what's what? Sizzler. Sizzler's the shit. They still got them in LA. Don't sleep on Sizzler. Their steaks are actually pretty fucking good. But our governor, who wears Gucci suits and fucks other governors' bitches, does not go to Sizzler or In-N-Out or none of these other rinky-dink restaurants. Where does he go? He goes to fucking French Laundry. That's where he goes. He goes to French Laundry. Have you been to French Laundry? It's fucking fancy, all right? That's where the governor goes. And guess what these Californians do? They got mad at him. They was like, oh, you gonna be eating inside while we eating outside like homeless people, partner? That's fucked up. You can't be our governor no more. And they want to recall him. You remember, were you around for our recall? Okay, so you missed a glorious time in California politics. You guys, I know you're from here. We had a recall before, all right? I don't think a lot of these people that wanted to recall Gav realized we had a recall back in this glorious time called the 90s. Remember that time? No cell phones. We was just out. A lot of us should be in jail for what we did in the 90s as kids, but we're not. Because nobody snitched. There was no camera. Like, remember somebody pull a camera out back and they be like, hey, is you the feds, bro? Why you got the camera out, bro? Put that shit away. We over here trying to vandalize. You know what I mean? Like, we was living life. Pac and Big was alive. It was glorious times, you know? Our clothes was baggy. It was dope. But there was a recall then, too. You remember that recall? Yeah, Gray Davis. It was a terrible recall. Like, cause I don't think people that was doing that recall realized how close gang politics and real politics are. Because it's like, it's a vacuum thing. Like, if you kill the gang leader, everybody in the gang want to be the gang leader. And if you take the governor out of position before the election, everybody want to be the goddamn governor. So what happened? We had all these terrible candidates. And if you remember the candidates we had in the 90s, remember down there it was 4 porn stars, Arnold Schwarzenegger, and Gary Coleman. Gary Coleman. That's the one that got me. Because here's the thing. I'm a small man, all right? I'm not a big dude, and I respect small dudes' rights. I think we're overlooked a lot by Felicia. I think a lot of times people just look over small dudes and don't even realize we down here. But we down here, right? And here's the thing. I just don't want a governor that's smaller than me, okay? Because I don't want a governor that can be picked up and moved against his will, all right? Now, you know, have you ever been picked up as a grown person against your will and moved against your will? Kev, has this ever happened to you? Has a grown man ever picked you up in your grownness and moved you from one spot to another? It's happened to me. I've had it happen. It's scary. You don't know where you're going. You don't know where it's happening. You can't. It's not really much fighting you can do because he's got you wrapped up, and all you can look down and see your feet off the ground moving, and you don't know where. You're like, where are you taking me, sir? I'm a human, not a doll. This is not right. Stop this. And I don't want a governor that can have that happen to him, because if we get in a dispute with Texas or something, I don't want your governor to come pick my governor up and throw him over a chair or some shit. You know. So we elected Arnold Schwarzenegger. I voted for the porn stars. Cause I like, we gonna get fucked. Let's get fucked by some pros. Hey! All right. That's good. That's inside. All right. It's next joke. I like that joke. White people like that joke. That's how you know it's a good joke. When you tell white people that joke, and they're like, wow, I never thought of it that way. Until they hear my thoughts on white people. Y'all love Winnie the Pooh. And when I get to the part where I explain it, you're gonna really understand. It's gonna make sense. You might know. If you know, just sing along. So like, is anybody here? This is legal to ask. Is anybody here caught COVID? Does anybody know? See how like people are reluctant to say it. Like I think people are treating COVID like it's the new STD. Like people don't want to tell you they got it till they have to. You know, it's kind of like, but it's the same phone call. It's the same phone call, right? Hey, what's up? Because they got to butter you up. They can't just go into it. They got to, hey, the kids good? Yeah. Oh, for sure. I had a great time last night, man. Them strippers was wow. Check this out, though. I tested positive. You might want to get yourself checked out. Like, it's the same call. Right? Who else was you with? Who else? Like, because you know when you get COVID, it's you and whoever else they were, you know. So, but I was fucked up. I got it, and I was a little upset because, Monty, I'm an outside nigga. You know, I'm an outside nigga, and that's only because I dress very nicely. It takes me an hour to put outfits on. I get really dressed up. You know what it's like, right? And when I go out and not enough people see me, I gotta wear the same fit tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So I'm an outside guy. You know what I mean? I like to be out. And it was like I had to be inside, and it was fucked up. It was fucked up for a minute though. Then it hit me, like, cause I ain't never lived by myself. Like, is anybody here who just live by themselves? Like you feel that? That power? Like, I didn't know that shit, bruh. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's a couple downfalls. If you're gonna shit with the bathroom door open, just expect the whole house to smell like shit. That's just one part. But there are a lot of pluses to it. Like, I didn't know certain little joys that people that live, especially men that live by themselves have. Like, I always lived with people. I went from my parents' house to my roommates to my girlfriend who became my wife, and she gave me 2 daughters. So I never knew the joy of jacking off with my pants completely off. I always had you're young, so you don't understand this shit. I've never been able to do that because I've always had to have my pants around my ankle. Because like when you got a wife and 2 daughters, you got to jack off in the bathroom like you stealing shit, and it's not fun because you got to put your ass against the door so they can't come in or they can't knock, you know. And then you jerking off angrily. It's like an angry jerk. It's like you can't rub your nipples, play with your balls. It's like and then you just fucking get angry. It's like a jerk not to kill people, and it just pisses you off. So like it's just it's not fun. And now I just go Winnie the Pooh, bro. I just go Winnie the Pooh with it. Like t-shirt, no pants, no drawers, no socks, no shoes. Actually, sometimes you leave the shoes on. You feel me, Fifi? You feel me? Sometimes I got Jordans and shit. Sometimes you put the Jordans on and you don't got no pants on, and you walk by the mirror and you see your legs and them Jordans. You like, I didn't know my calves was popping like that. Oh, look at these Jordans. You just dance in the mirror. And then, like, of course, because you a nigga and you wearing basketball shoes, you got to do the basketball move. So you be like, you try to juke yourself out and you hit your dick on your knee. It's fun. It's fun. Right? Like that commercial. Remember that commercial? I just boom, boom, boom. My dick and balls are just pop, pop, pop. All right. That was a good one. Oh, we was talking about this kind of earlier with my cocaine addiction. I was gonna go into it because y'all heard the story. I was telling about my cocaine addiction. I was a wild nigga. Like Here's the thing, right? I've been clean from cocaine and alcohol almost 3 years now, right? Thank you. I'm really excited, right? But here's the thing. I didn't quit drugs because I didn't like drugs. I was really good at drugs. I was Whitney Houston good. No, not Whitney Houston good at drugs. I wasn't Whitney Houston good at drugs yet. I was on my way there.
On the spot, could you do a drug user Hall of Fame?
Yeah. John Belushi. That was really my hero. I really looked up to him, but speedballs wasn't my thing. Heroin really wasn't my kick, baby. Like heroin's kind of like gross. You gotta do needles and then you fucking fall asleep in random place. Like, it's not social. Like, you can't really share the heroin. Like, hey, you can, but then that's a whole nother road. I was more like a fun drug guy. Cocaine, Molly, acid. Shroom. Well, I still do shrooms now, but shrooms are natural. They're medicine now because the FDA said they are. So I'm kind of mad that like they made drugs so popular now. I kind of like wish I had waited a couple of years. Like if I could have waited a couple more years and been in the game for a little longer. But like I said, I wouldn't have survived the pandemic. That wouldn't have happened. But I got clean, and at first I was like juiced. Because I did it for my kids. Like, if you guys know me, I have 2 daughters. These are the most amazing humans in my fucking life. I know a lot of you guys are really amazing, but I will die for them. I won't die for any of you. Sorry. And I'm gonna ask questions before I die for them. It's not just like a straightaway, let's die for my kids. It's like, well. Why am I dying for you? Do I get a choice of how I die? You're already killing me pretty slowly. I don't know. Is this a sped up thing? I don't know. But anyway, I did it for them. And I think I did it for them, because I wanted them to see a positive black image. I wanted them to see a black man that knew how to change his life and achieve his dreams and, achieve goals and be positive. I wanted to be more like Monty Draper. You just look like a good ass father. You got the good father beard. Like you always wearing the good father hoodies. Yeah, like, and that's the thing. You was gonna fit in just fine. You'd have been in there like, hey, Jack. That's how old black people talk. Hey, Jack, what's going down, man? Hey, what's it? I could dig it, baby. I could dig it. Oh, yeah, I like them threads, man. Yeah, them vines is looking fine. Can't wait to get old so old and black so I can say it. I think that's what it is when you get old and black, you say what the fuck you want. But I did it for them. I thought I did it for them. And I wanted to share my experience with them. I went to rehab. You know what rehab is really like? It's not like them cute movies with Sandra Bullock where everybody's singing along. It's real niggas in there, all right? I went to an NA meeting in Los Angeles, right? This ex-Crip, got up, spoke for 30 minutes about how God changed his life. And in that time, he told us how he was a banger, how he had dressed as a woman to get sex, to get money for crack, how he had a girlfriend who would clean him up every night after he got home from getting banged in the butt for crack. And yeah, this is what he was saying. I'm quoting this guy. He said literally, I was a rolling 60s Crip. I shoot a nigga in the face and shit in his mouth. That's what he said. And I'm in NA, like, I'm just trying to get a little cocaine out of my system, bro. I don't know where this is going, but I don't know if I want to be this clean. Like, this meeting is making me want to drink and use cocaine. Like, those people are not this depressing. Like, I've never been around a drunk person who's been this depressing. They get kind of depressed, but not this bad, But, and I was, told them, I said, hey, daughters, I went to rehab, I got clean, 1 year sober, show some love for your pops. And you know what they did? Nothing. They didn't even look up from the video games that I paid for, where their mom bought. They didn't look up from the video games that I paid for the Wi-Fi that they use on the devices their mom bought. And I was hurt. And then my youngest saw that and she just kind of looked over and then looked back at her game. She said over her shoulder, I don't know why, we like drunk dad better anyway. Stop to be right there. Stop for a second. Kids ain't shit. All right, you can start again. Yeah, they fucking told me they like drunk dad better anyway. Could you imagine that? They said that to me and didn't even say it to my face, which was fucked up. I'd have had more respect if she turned around and said it. She said it over her shoulder as so matter-of-factly like, nigga, we don't give a fuck about you. Just keep the lights on, nigga. We don't give a fuck about you. And it was hurtful. It was hurtful. And here's the thing. Bye, Felicia. I never, ever believe in cussing at my black children, right? I beat the shit out of them in every sport we play, but I don't believe in cussing at them because I want my black daughters getting used to black men cussing at them because that starts a pattern, right? So I don't believe that. But that day, they wasn't my black daughters. They ceased to be those people. They became some niggas in my house who was disrespecting the game. So I lost it. Mo, you've lost it for. But I did that thing where I wasn't talking to them, I was talking around them. I was walking around looking up like, oh, these niggas like drunk dad better. Oh, guess what, little nigga? I like drunk dad better too. He was more fun. Y'all niggas ain't shit. Y'all niggas can't go nowhere. You can't drink. Fuck out of here. And if y'all like drunk dad, y'all would have fucking loved Coke Dad. Because Coke Dad was the man, okay? Coke Dad, you would have been telling your friends at school, me and my dad, we was at the park for 18 hours. We got there at 5 a.m. and we counted all the sand. Because Coke Dad's the man. And if you liked Coke Dad, oh, Kev, they would have loved Molly Dad. Because Molly Dad is the shit. Because first of all, they always talk about, I don't want to go to bed. Well, guess what? There is no bedtime with Molly Dad. Molly Dad's up all night grinding his teeth listening to house music. Let's go, little nigga. You want to play with your blessings. And that's when I realized you got to do shit for yourself, Mo. You can't be out here trying to please these little niggas. Here's the fucked up part. I could fuck their life up forever. I could totally fuck their life up right from my phone forever. Because I know they social security numbers. I know their mama's maiden names. I know all the shit. I know I will, oh, they wanna call me Tiny Dad. Okay, you got jokes, little nigga. All right. You got jokes, and when that credit card comes in your name, yeah, you'll see how you like living in poverty the rest of your life. Fuck out of here. You're gonna be on TMZ talking about my dad got famous and then leave me no money. Nope, cause Tiny Dad ain't got it. And I got your social. I wrote this joke because I don't give a fuck about anybody's causes. I'm like a white man. I only support causes that benefit me, right? We're all like that. You don't give a fuck about your other friends' kids selling Girl Scout cookies. You don't give a fuck about your kids selling Girl Scout. Like, fuck them other niggas. I'm down for my niggas, right? I'm not as woke as I look. That's the problem. I'm not as woke as I look. And I think a lot of people assume because my nails is painted, because I dye my hair, because I wear all leather, and Peter probably doesn't like this, but fuck them. I'm not as woke as I look. And I realized this when I was in the grocery store, right? Like, you go to the grocery store, feed yourself. I go to the grocery store, feed my kids like a good black man should. And I got to the grocery store, and I'm ringing it up, and motherfucking grocery store gonna ask me would I like to donate some money to help starving kids. Right? I'm in the middle of the grocery store, okay? They're asking me if I want to help donate to starving kids. I'm like, Safeway, look like y'all got all the damn food. Like, fuck, I'm donating. What's this little $2 gonna do when y'all got all the food? Like, I'm just saying, look, like, y'all my dealer. How the fuck y'all asking me for some product? That's like El Chapo hitting me up for an ounce. Come on, Safeway, do better. I ain't fucking with y'all. And then it hit me. I'm not as woke as I look. I just pretend to be woke. I don't give a fuck about the dolphins. I don't give a fuck about the whales. I give a fuck about the pit bulls. That's the only cause I will stand for is pit bulls. And as I get older, I'm starting to like cats more. I'm starting to understand them niggas more. Like, when I was a kid, I didn't like cats because they didn't come to you. But now I understand because I'm like that. Like, don't call me. I'm not coming to you. Like, so I, you know. But, you know, I support causes that benefit me. Like, I support women's rights, Fee. I do. I really want you to break that glass ceiling. I do. You know why I support women's rights, though? Because I like pussy. That's why. It's no other reason. I'm just saying, come on. I mean, this nigga on Facebook is gonna say you only on that feminist shit because you trying to get some pussy. Duh, nigga! You being mean for pussy? Nigga, smile at the pussy, it smiles back. Come on, what's wrong with you niggas? Out there being bullying the pussy. What the fuck's wrong with you? Yes, I want you to get equal pay, but I want to get my dick sucked too. Is that such a wrong thing? It's not wrong. Nah, that's it, and I support gay rights too. See? I support them niggas too. Why? Because as you see, I like fashion. I like to look good. I feel like if it wasn't for fashion, I'm just saying, I feel like one for gay people, fashion would be trash, all right? If it was up to straight guys, it would be nothing but sweats and tees. It'd be nothing but sweats and tees with dick holes. Cause like I feel like a woman designed underwear because they just like, no, we gonna make it hard to get the dick out the hole. Because if a man designed underwear, there'd be no dick hole, just be an open space. But yeah, you know. And I like brunch. Not because of mimosas and shit. Here's why I like brunch, and you black people should get on board with this. Gay people figured out a way to make black people never late for breakfast. Brunch, black lunch. Come on, guys, get woke. Let's get woke here. We were talking about a little bit earlier. I was saying I'd be jealous of my kid if he was taller than me. But not really if he was like super taller than me. Like if he was like 6'5", I'd be like, go ahead, little nigga, get yours, right? Because like I'd use him for evil. I would like, no, because there's a reason why God didn't make me too tall. Like if I was 6'5", I'd just be putting my nuts on niggas' chest all day, just dunking on niggas. I would walk around with a basketball rim, so I just, nigga, just go to Best Buy, be like, hey, how much is the TV? $200? Really? Nigga! But no, here's the thing. I like being small. I like being this height. I like being 5'4", being small, walk tall. I don't give a fuck, right? I like it down here. My clothes is cheaper, all right? I'm fucking always titty high. It's a blessing. I see nipples before you do, all day. It's all day, and then when they be like, my eyes are up here, well, my eyes are right here, so I don't know what you want me to do. Like, you don't want to strain your neck, I don't want to strain mine. It's posture, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got much spine to go, you know what I mean? I think I got a short spine, I don't know. I like it down here, and the thing is, I get along with tall dudes. Like, how tall are you, Monty? 6'2", see how calm he said that? I like tall dudes. It's calm. Tall dudes, see, here's what it is. You ever just not like a whole group of people? Not like, you know, racial, but, you know, sometimes. You ever just not like a whole group of people? Like I don't like average height men, Fee. I don't like them niggas. I don't. I like tall niggas because we get along. And the average niggas think there's a beef between our communities, but there's not. Because here's the thing. We cool. We confident. Right? You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been this high since I was 21. So I've been here. I'm cool. We at where we at. Let's go. Let's ride. He got this height at a certain age. Hey, we at, but average niggas always lying about their height. They always don't know where they at. They never quite know where they at in there, you know? Because like me and him, we in a position where we can't and don't lie about our height, right? We can't and don't lie about it. I can't lie about this. You see this, it's everywhere you see it, all right? Like, you know how you got friends, you see them in the distance, you happy to see them and they walking closer to you and they get bigger? And, nah, not me. I'm the same size the whole way. You just see a head bobbing until you see me. That's who I am, right? And mind you ain't gotta lie about your height because women look at height like men look at ass, right? You just be standing there being tall, just standing there being tall, holding the basketball or nothing, just standing there being tall. And women come up, oh my God, you're so tall, huh? Would you like some pussy? Like, that's how it works. You know that's how it works. Look. It's true. It's how it happened. I've watched it. I've literally watched it. Like, I have a lot of my friends over 6 feet. I go out with most of my friends. They look like my security. All right? That's how it looks. I look like a kid all the time. So, right? Y'all look like my security. Don't, right? I know you know what I'm saying? This is why we get along with these average niggas. These average height niggas, these 5'7", these 5'7" to 5'11" niggas, they don't know where they at. Like I'm 5 foot to 5'6" is short. 5'7" to 5'11" is average, and 6 feet up is tall. These average motherfuckers, they always got lying. They so insecure. Like, you know, they always want to prove their toughness. They're always so insecure, and they out here lying to these ladies. That's why if you go on the dating apps, right? You go on them dating apps, all the women got on there. I'm a Pisces. I like hikes. I like walking. Must be 6 feet tall. And you're like, damn, bitch, you trying to stop LeBron? Calm down. Let a little nigga fuck. I'm just saying, you know. It is because these average height niggas is lying, right? They out here lying. They be out here saying shit like, well, I'm really 6 feet if I wear Timberlands. You know what I mean? I used to play a little college ball, but I didn't go pro because my knee went bad. No, you didn't go pro because you average, nigga. That's why. And you lying. And they almost got us killed during the pandemic. They did. They almost got us killed during the pandemic because, like, okay, right, you know, they always lying about their height and they average ass. What happened was when the pandemic popped out, the CDC said, hey, stay 6 feet apart so we don't spread this virus. Right? Remember when they said that? And what happened was everybody still got the virus because don't nobody really know what 6 feet apart is now because all these average niggas lying, right? You think you 6 feet apart, but you really 5'10" apart. Now you got COVID thanks to these average lying ass niggas. That's fucked up. I don't like them. That's why I don't want my kid. My kid could be gay. I love him. But if my kid turns out to be average height, I'm disowning them. That's why I got girls. If I had boys, it'd be terrible. I can't fight. That's why I'm glad I didn't have boys. To have a son, right, you gotta know how to fight. I don't want my son out here fighting, doing the windmill, because I'm at the height where I fight. I've only really fought women. And it's not because I was out, it's not because I'm out beating bitches up. It's because women see my size and they think they could take me. Like, it don't even be no beef. It don't be no animosity. It just be like, I could take that little nigga. I'm like, what did I do? And then I gotta defend myself, so I don't be like, I don't close fist fight women. I slap the shit out of bitches. I know how to pull some hair. Cause it's all in this little, you get that little, and you say, bitch, at the top of your head, fuck with me. I just, couldn't have a son out there doing that. Couldn't have my son out there. That'd be fucked up. I'm already making him 5'4". How the fuck else am I gonna fuck up his life? That's another reason why I want no son, because I'm not gonna do this to no little nigga. I don't want no other little nigga out here being angry like me. We both be at Six Flags, can't ride shit. Both be mad. Like, damn, what do you wanna do now, Pops? I guess we get some more cotton candy. Like, why you bring me to this shit? I don't know, son. Your sisters are tall enough to ride. I have to bring them. It's fucking terrible. My kids, I don't know. All right, guys, that was fun. You guys have a good time? That was fun. This was a fun experiment. I like doing this. Shout out to Lex. Shout out to Monty. Shout out to all y'all for coming out. Appreciate y'all for being here. We're gonna still kick it and smoke some more. Oh yeah, shout out to Ramon for bringing all the cannabis we see here. Sanctuary cannabis. Please support black and brown cannabis, because white people is fucking up. If you had white weed, it's different. They smoke for the love, bro. Black people smoke to deal with white people. Yeah. The warehouses, like I go to those warehouses and I cry. I'm like, these plants look so sad. Those plants look so sad. They look literally like you know how you see lions at a homemade zoo? That's how they look, just sad. That's not the king of the jungle. It's not even the king of this neighborhood. All right. Oh, that's good weed.
Chipped up, bitch, what? Hammer, clean, no rust. My little baby, so clutch, reciprocated, that's a must. Don't just want a piece, wanna see all of you. Back in the city and it's all for you. Don't just want a piece, wanna see all of you. Back in the city and it's all for you.
I got punched in the face while fucking once by her. Yeah, she did it because she said I like it rough, and I was like, cool, I'll slap some ass, pull some hair, and she pulled back and Like MMA punched me too, not like boxing punch, but MMA punched. Like that short bow, like oh, fuck. But here's the thing, I kept fucking. That's the get. That was the ticket. I kept fucking. I didn't stop. I was like, ah. It hurt. My jaw. She got a good punch. Good punch for a little tiny woman.
Bitch, what? Hammer, clean, no rust. My little baby, so clutch, reciprocated. That's a must. Don't just want a piece, wanna see all of you. Back in the city and it's all for you. Don't just want a piece, wanna see all of you. Back in the city and it's all for you.
That's why I've started using the word hoe more, because it's gender neutral. Anybody can be a hoe.
In the Bay, they say bruh is supposed to be gender neutral.
And brah's more general. Bruh. I don't know if I'm ready to be having sex and some chick say, bruh, you killing this pussy. Like, yo, bruh, you killing this pussy. Because when she say that, I'm gonna come back with, I am slaying this vagina. I'm just, that's when we should use that word. These lips are smacking. Bruh, you slapping this pussy for real. I know, right? It's so weird. I like them, but I'm too scared to talk to them. You know how that is? Like, you see a gangsta-ass chick, you be like, ooh, that gold tooth is really shining, girl. Oh, yeah, this is a nice gangsta girl love song. All right. Yeah, you know I got some Black and Milds in the car. We could sip some E&J. Got some malt liquor. What you want to do tonight? You want to go to apartment C? All right, bet. Oh, you like my vest? It's not bulletproof, but it looks like it though, right? My gangsta girl. Wanna beat you up in the pussy pots. This is what you get. Gangsta girl, give me that gangsta twat. Show me what your gangsta booty got. I'm a little scared, but I don't want you to be scared of me. It's just a dick. Oh, you gangsta bitch, walking like a dude. I like your gangsta fucking attitude. Oh, your mama's, she's only 42. I shouldn't make jokes about the black community having issues like that. I want people to know I'm not that type of Negro. I'm not gonna benefit and profit off of black people struggling through systematic racism. Black women, I get it. You have children younger, but this shit is funny. You gangsta bitch on Section 8, selling weight. Smoking swishes without the weed. Yeah, you can crib walk and ballroom dance. I think I'm gonna take a chance on this gangster bitch. With her gangster tits. Her nipples look like bullets, gangster bitch. Let's get some gangster shit. You wanna go on a robbery? Just to tell me you love me. Stick 'em up, girl. Give me your love. Fuck 'em up, what? Your ex-boyfriend is getting out of jail. I guess I got a bail. Cause I ain't trying to get fucked in the tail. All right. That's my new single called Gangsta Bitch.